You know, of all the things, it was this chapter right here in the web novels, which is now being adapted into manga formation, is what got me interest in Inole's character. God, her name's so hard to say. Or maybe just me. Anyways, it was this moment right here in this chapter that got me like, okay, there's more beyond his character. Her character puts up on the front that, she pretends that, she sleeps around and she's okay with it, she don't mind. Even though we learned that it's a means to survive. We learned that she had a son. If you read through the chapters, whether you're reading the manga or the web novels, light novels, you understand things about her, but you're not that interested in her. But it was this chapter right here that caught me interest because pretty much throughout the rest of the series, she is not a main presence, but she is there up to the very end as well of the chapters. So I'm like, okay, I'm invested in this character of Elena Lays and see where it goes. And even after reading, actually audio listening to Old Dragon's Tale, which is by Natalie Hunter on YouTube. You should watch her, by the way. She did the entire reading of Old Dragon's Tale, and it was fantastic. So, listening to that and seeing who Elena Lays is now, it really advances the character and her importance to the plot of Mushoku Tensei for past, present, and future. She went through a lot of all the main characters in the story of the main cast that you see right now. She went through some stuff, and whether she knows it or not, it's just my heart's go out to her. So with that kind of curse, she's not allowed to stay in certain places since she needs to sleep around. If she does try to hold the urges, she will lose control of herself and start attacking men in a way. It's a need of hers. So it's not like she wants to do it. She just convinced herself she wants to do it throughout her long lifespan. So she never thought she could be happy to be with someone and have someone devoted to her, let alone know that she has family left in this world. And we discovered that her son was on Rawls, and Rawls' daughter was Selphie. You know, in the anime, you only saw like one image of him, and that was it. In the manga, which I'm actually very grateful for, like I said, that's why it's important to read the manga, because you get to see different depictions of the story. It does something that most adaptations of manga don't do at all when they adapt from the light novels or web novels. They never, they mostly just cut stuff out, but that's it. With Mushoku Tensei's manga, they add stuff that they cut. So you're missing something, well, they add on something else. So therefore, you have a different perspective, which I really do enjoy. So you got to see the dad, you got to see what the mom looks like, and them spending time with her. Even reading some of the manga, you see the dialogue of how they feel and see a Selphie, especially when she had her relationship with Rudius within their hometown and stuff. You see how they feel about her. So now knowing things adding up from the crest that was sent to him by Selphie, and turns out it was something that Elena Lays has as well. So that's how she kind of discovered that that was the grandma, that she would try to deny it because she is, in a way, just by how she acts, she is ashamed of herself in a way. It's just that throughout time she was forced to accept this is her situation. So she just went along with it, even though deep down inside she never wanted to, until she met someone like, someone great as Cliff, who fell in love with her. This innocent, naive boy fell in love with her and vowed to find a way to get rid of her curse. She, of course, felt that's what made her fall in love with him, is because it wasn't just the body he wanted from her, it was actually herself, which was amazing. So for her to find that she, worried that it might not last, she was happy with it. But now that she finds out she has someone else as well in this world that's blood related, she broke down and cried. It's like all the most things she kept inside, all the things she pretended that she didn't care about anymore, it came true. Because despite what you think, she does care for the people around her. and especially when you see him with Roxy and even taking care of Rudius, she even found out, or maybe always knew, that Selphie was related to her in a way. So she didn't want people to see Selphie as that way. Maybe she went through the same thing probably with her own son, so that's why she left her son behind. So the son will be affected by her forced lifestyle in a way. So she had to, turn him away, which sucks. She never wanted that. So to see this again, knowing what happens in the past, she thought the same thing would happen. That, Rudius will turn down Selphie and say, oh, you're related to this woman? Oh my goodness, are you going to be the same as her and stuff? So she thought that, it was really worrying her to the point that she broke down and cried and begging Rudius to accept Selphie and that Selphie is nothing like her and stuff. Please love Selphie. And it was a very good emotional moment for me when I was reading it, even in the web novels. And the manga did a pretty good job too. But I can't wait for the anime to do it. Oh my goodness. This is what season 2 is going to be about, folks. It's going to be amazing. Seeing that scene. I wonder what kind of music they're going to play, or they're going to play no music at all. They'll just have her crying and begging Rudius instead, and everyone's having a shocked look on their face. And yeah, I'm waiting for that. Can't wait. So some things they left out, like the presents or what Rudius and Selphie were doing before the wedding ceremony happened, or the fight that Rudius had, well, the sparring match Rudius had with Luke and stuff. They skipped out on some things in the manga, which I said before. So hopefully the anime will come and redeem it. And that's all I can say for that. So anyways, I'm looking forward to it. This was the main focus of the chapter, and I liked it. So all I got left is wait for season 2 so we see it again animated. Oh, hiccups. So anyways, I got first vid. Another one's coming along the way after this one uploads. So I hope you guys watch that one too. Like, comment, subscribe, and of course, hit that bell icon. This has been Macron on Anime. Signing out.